start with is Taurus. So Taurus is the second zodiac sign, comes right after Aries. Taurus is represented by this beautiful card here. You know, Taurus is a sign of trust, patience, and sensuality connected to Venus energy. So beauty, whether that be, you know, your physical beauty, whether that be art, and, you know, Venus also talks about like what you love and enjoying worldly experiences, as well as like what inspires you. Inspiration is very connected to Venus energy. So Taurus is the divine feminine placement of Venus, this idea of patience, support, and sensuality. Taurus, I like that, you know, Taurus is connected to the bull, right? That's the animal that's associated with Taurus. The thing that I like about the bull is that, in the perspective of Taurus, is that it's often connected to like Ferdinand the bull. So peaceful, loving, you know, patiently, just, you know, slow to anger, slow to do whatever. But the thing about the bull, Ferdinand or not, and this is similar with Tauruses as well, if you get them fired up, finally, because it takes a minute. It takes a minute to get a Taurus and really any of the earth signs, you know, moving in any direction, whether that be positive or challenging. They go the mile. They go the mile, okay? So Taurus is a fixed energy, meaning that, you know, stability, persistence, loyalty, dependability are calling cards. Fixed energy doesn't like change or doesn't change easily. Fixed energy likes to, you know, go the mile. And in this particular case, we're talking about earth energy. So we're talking about going the mile from the perspective of earth. So I feel like this is kind of like what Taurus likes, Taurus likes. It's hard to change Taurus's mind. But if you are able to do so or get Taurus, you know, moving in a different direction, then, you know, there's opportunity for settlement, but it's very, very difficult to change the direction that Taurus is headed once Taurus gets going. Taurus is also connected to, or is the natural ruler of the second house. So the second house talks about self-worth, material value, physical security, and possessions. It's also the house in your birth chart where you can take, when you look at the second house, you can also kind of tell in what areas or in what ways you can make money, honey, right? Like monetary opportunities from the perspective of like you as an individual. So not from a partner, not something that you win, but something that you earn. Because earth energy is about toil, labor, working in order to get an outcome that you desire. And I feel like, you know, Venus isn't often associated with like work, you know, it's usually Saturn. But I feel like, you know, Venus works on, you know, when you're looking at beauty, right? Beauty is something that is worked on, whether it be a beautiful art piece. It's something that's been planned, it's been thought out. Someone sketched out the design first and then they, you know, layered on paints and did all these sorts of things and added layer and thought and energy into that painting to make it beautiful. And you could say something similar about the appearance, like someone's appearance, right? They, you know, work out, they, you know, have a rigorous, you know, skincare routine. They use lotion and other, you know, body treatments to be able to keep their skin and face and all that stuff beautiful. Applying makeup and, you know, the art of learning how to do makeup and, you know, the effort of putting it on daily or whatever the case may be. Like, there's work, there's effort that goes into it. And though we might not think of it as that, it truly is. So Oh yeah, we don't think of Venus really as working. We think of Venus more as like pleasure and enjoyment. But when we talk about this idea of beauty, excuse me, when we talk about the idea of beauty, it is connected to me, to work. It is connected to effort, to consistency. You don't just all of a sudden, wash your face once and all of a sudden you're all good. No, it's a routine. It's something that you have to do regularly. Keeping up your physical appearance is something that you do regularly. Yeah. So that's Taurus.